It is pitch dark. I am lost. The end of the road does not seem to be within reach. I am walking on and on. Cannot even feel any sign of life. I am alone. Dragging myself in an uncertain direction. Nobody to tell me where I am, which direction to go. A big mountain can be sensed nearby. The path which I am following is zigzag and not trodden. But I am moving on. I am tired. Very exhausted. But still, I am going on. And all of a sudden I see a dim light far away in a small hut. My hopes get rekindled. I move in the direction of the hut. Everything is still. Only my dragging feet are making the sound. I come closer to the hut. No movement in the hut. I peep from the window. I am surprised to see an old man, a very old man sitting in front of a burning log of wood. He moves his head and notices me peeping from the window. He does not move any further. I look for the door and enter the hut. Few vessels with cooked food are near the fire. The old man does not utter a word. I am confused. Again I am in two minds about whether to sit or not to sit. He takes out some food on a plate and offers me one. He can make out that I am very tired and very hungry. I am trying to reach the peak of the mountain. But I have lost my way. Saying this, I sit in front of him. He moves the plate with food towards me. I start gulping every morsel that I take. Got tired? Lost courage? The aspiration to reach your target is dried up? I do not say anything. You are not the first one to have come here. Numerous have taken halt here and proceeded further. Many with very big dreams to achieve, start their journey with all their might. They continue for some time. Their friends and close relatives try to dissuade them. But their desire and determinations are so strong that they overcome all the resistance, and all the hurdles coming their way, and they keep on their way to reach their goal. But the journey is not smooth. Many of them lose their way. Still, they continue. They get tired. Exhausted. Nowhere to take rest. Not a soul to consult. No one to guide. Nobody to help. And they lose their courage. They try to gather some energy to move on. But they fail. As a last resort, they hope for some miracle to take place. They expect some unknown power to come to their help. They become so weak that instead of walking on the path they have chosen, they wait helplessly for some unknown power to take them to their goal. But it does not happen. They wait on and on and on. But nothing comes their way. They get disappointed. Disheartened. With a last ray of hope, they keep waiting at the point where they have reached. Finally, they give up. They lose all their hopes. They are out of strength. And no more enthusiasm is left to attempt any further to achieve their goal. At this time many change their direction, head back to their start point. They try to be in their comfort zone. But few have some mental stamina left with them. They locate this hut. Come here and rest for a little while. Work out their plan for further action and move on their path to the goal. They put in all their effort to reach their target. And they do achieve their goal. These very few people get the energy required to move further, to conquer the peak they have planned to reach. I am glad that in that extremely exhausted condition, you located this hut. Now with renewed enthusiasm, you will move further and faster. And certainly, you will achieve whatever you have decided to achieve. Saying this, the old man gets up, walks slowly to the door, goes out, and disappears in the dark. Now fully rejuvenated, I get up and come out. I see it is dawn. The sky is slowly getting brighter. I can see the path I plan to take. The peak that I want to conquer is within sight. I start walking on the path. Again there is nobody with me. But I am walking firmly with full enthusiasm. The pace of walking is increased. Very soon the sun rises and makes the surroundings clear. I can see myself having come up so high, away from my starting point. I am thrilled. Very little to walk and I will be very close to the summit. I take a few steps and move further. And I find myself at the top, at the peak. I am ecstatic.